Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Nichelle, and today we are going to be rewinding, going back to last week's plans, and the kit that I'm going to be using. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. I had to get the phone. My daughter was calling. I need to pick up my grandson in a couple hours, which gives me time to finish filming this. But as I was saying, we are going to be rewinding back for going back to last week, May 8th through the 14th, and we're going to be using Plan with Anna. And I don't think she sells full kits. I think she does maybe one or two, and that's it. But what she does is she'll have what is called a sampler Saturday. And this is what they typically look like. And I think they've changed a little bit. I purchased this sometime last year. And so then she has coordinating sheets that goes along with the sampler. So this is what this one looked like. Like I said, it has this page has changed because now I think she has all of these say to do and not the washi strips. And then you have your half and quarter boxes and scallops, and then your half. Did I say full? Half. And then you have your full boxes, and then you have these washi strips. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And I'm going to be laying down the washi for both sides. I'm not really that fond of this one, so I think I'm going to be using these right here. I think I'm going to put this one and down here, I think. So hopefully everyone is having a great week. It's going to be, May is just overall busy for me. My grandson's graduating tomorrow from pre-K, so that's pretty exciting. And then my son graduates next week. We had his prom this past week, which I'm going to be talking about. And then I'm going to the planner, the Houston Planner Bash. So that's exciting. That's my very first one. It's like a little mini convention. And so I'm excited about that. And then I'm going to have to get out the washi. I mean, not washi, but the whiteout because of this blue. That's the only thing I don't like about the heavy planner, is that they have these decorative things at the bottom and I don't like it. So it's been really just a busy month overall. Next month will be a lot better. Because everybody will be out of school. So yeah, I'll have kids here. So my days literally are about to change. So I'm going to be enjoying, I hate when this is like this at the end. I'm going to be enjoying my last week of freedom, as I'm going to call it, because like I said, everybody will be here. Let me zoom in just a little bit. So hopefully you can't see this blue. I'm going to try and put it to where you can't see it. This one here, I'm just going to go all the way across. Again, this is just a rewind spread, so I don't care if this this goes all the way. Okay, so I'm not liking this down here, but I'll live. So yes, I'm giving up my days for the kids for the summer. Okay, so now I think, I'm not sure honestly how I kind of want to plan the up here. I think I'm going to go ahead and just lay down this washi here. I normally put my to-dos going across, but I kind of plan chronologically. So I'm going to try and plan how you would in a normal vertical spread, if that makes sense. So, yes. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with Monday. Get a sip of coffee first. We are going to start off with some coffee. Sorry guys, I feel like I'm dragging this morning. And kind of grab my bearings here of what I need. And let's see. I think I'm going to go ahead and use maybe this orange. Okay, and these this is from Planneresque, so I will try and name everything as I'm using it. Okay, so first thing I had to do in the morning was I had to edit a couple of videos. So let's see how I want to do that. Let's see. I only need like 2 of these, but you know what? I think what I can do is just cover this one up. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. All right. So I'm going to turn this kind of to the side, so it's kind of straight. All right. And I'm going to, oh, I need to bring this down a little bit, I want to put the edit over this heart. So I'm going to bring this down just a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to be using this edit from Paper+Milk. And I really need her to open back up because I love these. No, I went down too far. Shoot. Okay, where's my pen? All right, so I had to edit my A5 and my Recollections. I can't spell this morning. And then I had to upload my A5. So I'm going to be using, I think, these right here. I think between those and the scalps, I don't think I have enough. And I'm just going to cover this up here, which turns out to be perfect. And then they have these teardrops, so I'm going to be using these. And I think I'm going to alternate the colors. So I have a bunch of these that I could use. And then I upload my A5. Okay. All right, and then before as I was uploading and all that good stuff, I needed to pick up in my study, and I need to grab a cleaning sticker. Let me grab that real fast. Let's see what I have here. Perfect, I found the right sheet. Okay. All right, so I needed to pick up in my study, and I'm going to use this smaller quarter box, and I'm just going to kind of put that right there. And these are from Chic Street Sticker Boutique. And she has like the cutest word stickers that I need to pick up. I'm going to use the darker orange. I'm going to use like this dusting one. Yeah, I'm going to use this one here. And pick up and study. All right, and then I actually, after all of that, then I actually started working on my 31 biz. And I'm just going to use a half box, and I am going to turn it this way. I'm going to have to cover that up. And I'm going to be using my work stickers from Joyful Planner. These are too cute. And I'm just going to lay that going across. Ooh, I hope I don't tear it. Oops. Trying to put this in the center. Okay, and I think now I'm going to put down a to-do header, because that kind of takes me into the afternoon. And I will use this one here. Okay. And then, let's see. I had to pick up my grandson. I went to the post office. And I did a couple of things. All right, so let's see. Let's do post office. And I'll go ahead and use this one here. All right, and where's my little cute little post office? I'm going to use from Planner Studio, these cute little guys. Okay, and then I'm going to put this down, and then I'm going to use this cheer sticker from Soda Pop Studio. And I really don't have room for my meal icons, so I'm not going to worry about it for this one. I mean, I could go all the way down if I wanted to. There's no rule saying that I cannot. All right, so I had to go to the post office. And then I went to Starbucks. And I picked up Zay. And then Haley had driving school. And I do want to use a coffee cup from, this may be a little bit too big. Yeah, it is. All right, it's going to be too big. So I'm going to use this one here from the kit. All right, it's gonna overlap the truck just a little bit. I'm gonna try and put it down just a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so then on Monday, Mondays are kind of busy, and I have one more week of craziness on Mondays. But Mondays, my daughter has private lessons, and then she has her actual practice. And they're like back to back. Okay, I kind of want to mark what we had for dinner. And I'll go ahead and use these, but I don't have anything to write on. All right, I may hold off on that. We'll see. I may come back and fill that in. Okay, so on to Tuesday. All right, so Tuesday, I had to edit my my personal spread. So we are going to go with, which color do I want to go with today? Let's see. Where's my coffee? I'll go with this blue color. I don't know. I'll think of something. I haven't decided. Okay, so I did have to edit my, I had to edit and upload. I had to do an edit and I had to upload. How about that? Let's just say that. All right, so let me get out my edit stickers, and I'm just going to use this one here and use this edit one from this one. So that was like first thing that I did. I'll just put it in the center. Ah. I'll tell you, I know why my stuff is crooked, because it slides. So I had to upload my personal, edit my personal, and then I uploaded my recollections. That's on Tuesdays, so let me get that out. I don't think I'm going to have enough, so I think I'm going to alternate and do a scallop. And let me grab a teardrop, and I will do the yellow one. I should have did it the other way. So you know what? I think I'm going to do this the opposite. And I had to upload recollections. Okay. All right, so what was next? Then I had to get on a leader call. So how do I want to mark that? I am going to use, is this too much? Like seriously too much color? Guess I'm kind of color blocking, huh? Not meaning to, but I guess sometimes I do if I can in this one. All right, so let me find a laptop. I know she has some laptops, so let me grab that. All right, I do want to, I guess I'll keep with the same color since I have it. And I just realized I didn't use any full boxes, but that was a busy day, so. All right, so there's that, and I had my, so this is my leader call. And then after that, then I started working, and I'm going to use a more decorative one to kind of break up the color. So I am just going to move that here. And where's my work stickers? Okay. Like that. And let me see what else went on Tuesday. I do write this down as the day progresses. So let me see here. All right, so now I'm going to put down my to-do. Okay, so Tuesday, picked up Zay. Haley had driving school. All right, and then guess what, guys? I'm going to surprise you here. Getting a sip of my coffee. Okay, so it's time for me to start taking care of myself. And guess what? I started working out with my daughter. We started walking, starting out slow, nothing too fancy, but just trying to be consistent on, I'm trying to walk and work out at least 3 times a week. So that is what we did that on Tuesday. So I definitely want to mark that. And let's see. Should I give it and then I did a face mask after that. And then that took us in the evening. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to. Okay, I think I want to use one of those half boxes because these half boxes are unique and I won't be using them in anything else, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan, I'm just saying. All right, I think I'm going to use this one here. And I'll start it at the bottom since it is... this is the Happy Planner, and this is made for the Erin Condrens. And then I'll put this at the top. How about that? We'll just do that. So yes, I started walking, and it's nice. And I actually miss it when I don't do it. So that is awesome, right? Yeah, it sure is. Okay, so I am going to use... I'm trying to decide what I want to use for walking. So typically what we've been doing is we have been walking before we eat dinner. And then if it's a little heavy, then I think one day we actually ate, because I made pasta. That's what it was. I made pasta. And so we wanted to, that's not going to look right. We wanted to walk that off. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to use this one here. And where are my walk stickers? Okay, let's see. And then I did a little bit of workout after that. So I'm going to use this little dumbbell. We did like some lunges and things like that after we walked. Okay, so I'm just going to put workout. Yay! I need to put a balloon right there, I'm just saying. And then I gave myself a face mask afterwards. So I think what I want to do is kind of break up this blue. I'm going to use this yellow. And I'm going to kind of overlap a little bit. Kind of layer. That's the word. I want to layer. And I have a face mask from, this was from Nicole Alexia Designs. This was some leftovers, so I decided to pull that out. And I'm just going to put that right there. Okay, so that was the evening. Okay, so on to Wednesday. Wednesday was payday. So I want to mark that, and I just had a sorry about that, guys. Okay, I'm going to pull from Soda Pop Studio and use her Payday because it kind of goes with those colors. Okay. And then I paid some bills. So, all right. And I'm just gonna, I think I did like altogether it was, I think like $150. And I'm just gonna put credit cards. I'm paying off some debt, so. All right, so there's that. And then I upload my Wednesdays, I upload my my personal spread. So I'm gonna go, I guess I'll go with this color since I kind of started it. And what color do I need to use? I've already, oh, I didn't even think about that. I guess I'll just use this color. So Wednesday, I uploaded my personal. Okay. And then I worked. And before that, I did vacuum, so I do want to add that in there. I ran my vacuum cleaner. And I want to, I'm going to use this darker pink, I think. And I need to get out my vacuum stickers because I don't think she, this is kind of crooked. I love how this peels up, I'm just saying. Okay. I don't think she has a vacuum cleaner, so let me just look real quick in her icons. I'm trying to use the icons that she has, that she offers, but she doesn't have any. So, all right, let me pull those out really quick. And those are from Piper Paper Company. And again, I will list everything that I'm using in the description. And I'm just going to put vacuum downstairs. Okay. All right. I tell you what, one thing I will say though, if you have a large area and you hate to vacuum, the one thing I did requested for Christmas last year was I wanted what it was called the Roomba. I think it's how you pronounce it. And it is the best thing in the world because you shut all the doors that you don't want it to go in. So you close off everything that you don't want it, where you don't want it to go. And then it just goes. It docks itself when it's done. If it's, if the batteries are, if it needs to charge itself, it will dock itself and then dock itself when it's done. The best thing in the world because we put down tile throughout the whole downstairs. So yeah, that's a lot of work trying to. Okay, so we cut off. I think it's because my camera started overheating. So as I was saying, I'm going to be using this sneaker from I think this, yeah, this was from Piper Paper Company. So I'm going to use this sneaker instead of the dumbbell. And I'm going to put that on this side, I think, like that. And just put walk. Okay, and I'm going to add just a little bit of washi at the bottom to kind of fill in that space. Let's see, I just saw some washi. Okay, I think I'm going to use this one here. It may be too big. Oh, actually it fits perfectly. Okay, so we're going to add this down here. All right, perfect. So that is the first half of the week. Now let's go ahead and talk about Thursday. Nothing spectacular, y'all. I'm just playing. Okay, so, all right. Sorry about that. My stomach is like seriously growling. Okay, so Thursday, I was definitely getting a migraine. I did manage to film my rewind spread of the first week of May. But before I do that, I am going to, well, I want to lay the washi over here. Okay, let me pull back for a second, and I want to add my washi over here. So let me do that real quick, and then I will discuss Thursday and, you know, and continue on, because that's just going to make it a lot easier. And yes, it's going to make it a lot easier. I'm just saying. All right, so I'm going to be using some of these washi strips. I got this idea from Nikki Plus 3. That's who I originally started, who I originally got the idea from, was Nikki Plus 3. And then Soda, is it Megan? I think Megan with Soda Pop Studio does this. But they decorate with like these little flag banners, and it's so, so cute, and just makes your spread just really, really pop. And so I am going to be doing that, trying to duplicate that. Second, this piece right here to go all the way across, and then I'll add the weekend banner. Oh, my stomach is really growling, like really growling. Hello. Okay, so now let's go ahead and just add the weekend banner, since I'm over here working on this side. And hopefully it's not extremely busy with all these flowers. Okay, so I think it turned out really cute. Let me kind of zoom you guys in so you can see it. I think it turned out really, really cute. So if you have some additional washi or leftover washi, that's a great way to use that up. Okay, so now we can go ahead, now that that's done, I can go ahead and finish planning everything else and not have to stop and do all of that. All right, so on to Thursday. So Thursday, I filmed my, I think I just filmed it. I don't think maybe I filmed and edited and all of that. Okay. So I wasn't very good in writing that down, but I'm going to put that here. And I'm going to use this camera from the kit. And I'm going to do that. And I am going to put here film and edit, rewind, May 1. Okay, and so that kind of took up that part, the morning. I had a migraine, so seriously, the rest of the day was very much so a lazy day. It really was. Sorry, y'all, my stomach is really growling, and hopefully you can't hear it. Okay. You know what? Seriously, I don't know why I just did that. I don't like it. And she does have washi strips. So let me just use what she has. Hello. 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 I'll use one of these decorative ones. Okay. And then I think I did like a little bit of, I think I did like a tad bit of work, but not much. I did a little bit. Just very little. So I will go ahead and mark that. I think I was in my office, I don't know, maybe an hour or so, because my head was really hurting. So I didn't get a whole lot done. It wasn't a very productive day. But I did work a little bit. Okay, so I am going to add a full box because the rest of the day I couldn't take it anymore. And so I just got on the couch and lay down. So I am going to, I think, kind of add this here. Or let's see. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to add a solid washi. Because I think I was hurting so bad that I had to get my daughter to pick up my grandson. Which I always pick him up. I'm just going to stick this like right in the middle. No. Okay, let me see. I got an idea. Okay, so as soon as I get this straight in between the lines. I must be stressing about something because I'm telling you, I get a migraine now at least once a week. And it wasn't like that before. So I have to be stressing about something. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and just add a half box over this. I'm just going to go like this. Nope, I'm just gonna go like this. And I was binge watching. I kind of caught up on a lot of my TV shows. So I am going to put that down as soon as I find the stickers. Give me a second here. I keep reorganizing my stickers and then don't remember where I put stuff. I'm sure you guys can relate if you do this. All right, I think I know where they're at. I think I know. Okay, I found them. I found them. Oh, I found something that I wanted to use, so we pulled that out. So we did not get our walk-on. Okay, I'm going to use this Binge Watch TV. And those are from Paper+Milk. I really hope she comes back. I'm just saying. All right, let me leave those out because I'll need those for later on. And then I thought I had a sick day. I thought I had sick day stickers. So let me check that out really quick because I thought I did. Let's see. Okay, I have some sleep-ins, lazy day, lazy day. So I do not have a sick day, but I'm going to use these from Planneresque and just put down lazy day down here. And that will take me for Thursday. I mean, again, I didn't even cook, like for real. So normally when I get a bad migraine, I'm pretty much down for most of the day, if not all of the day. It just really depends on how intensified it is. Okay, Friday, I was feeling much better. Okay. All right, so Friday, I uploaded my rewind spread. And I'm just kind of looking for my stickers of what I've been using here. Okay, I'm missing a page. Oh, no, I'm not. I can't think. Guys, I can't even. Don't mind me. All right, so I'm going to use this one here. Okay, and then I'm going to get out the teardrop. And where's my pen? So tomorrow, this upload will be going up for this past week. All right, so that was that. And then I did a little bit of work for the morning. So I'm going to add that in. And let me add some washi in between that. Oh, what the heck. I think I want to use this one here. Okay, so that's going to take me for the morning. And then I was gone pretty much the rest of the day. A little bit. All right, let me get out my work stickers. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put down this to-do sticker because I did a bunch of stuff after that. Okay, and then I'm going to use a 3-heart checklist. Okay, so I had to deliver a 31 order. And then I went to the post office. And let me see, and then I had to make some calls. Okay. And then I treated myself to lunch. It's very rare that I go out to lunch, that I eat out, grab something to eat. So I am going to put that down. And let me see if she has a meal icon. All right, she doesn't have a meal icon, so I'm going to use this coffee one. And I had lunch at this place called the Lunchbox. So that was that. And then I kind of treated myself to some Sonic. So I'm just going to cover that up. And I don't have an icon for that. I'm just going to do a slushie. And I am going to add a full box, kind of break up all that floral and stuff. I'm going to add this right. I'm going to add more of a solid box, excuse me. Okay. And then I went to Target. And JCPenney's. So let's see. I think I'm just going to go like this. And then I had dinner with my daughter and my sister. My sister came into town for the weekend. And we tried out this new restaurant on Friday night. So let's see. I think I'm just going to be using a bunch of little boxes because I want to use some of the stuff she has. So I went to Target. Okay, we're still recording. And then I met my daughter at JCPenney's. And I'm going to use this shopping bag. Okay, and then we had dinner at this place, this new place. And I'm going to go ahead and use this, I think I'm going to use this one here. And let me see if there's a meal icon on this paper that I pulled. It is. Great. So let me see. Maybe there's one on here that I can choose to use up. Alright, so she didn't have any on here. I just kind of wanted to use up some stuff. Alright, so to make that one pop, I'm going to use... I'll just use this. I'll use the... I better use this one here to kind of keep with the colors. And it was called Nom Noodles. Alright, and then we just kind of hung out at the rest of the night. Okay, so that takes us to Saturday. So Saturday we decided that, well, we kind of planned it, but Saturday we went, all the girls, me and my daughters, my 3 daughters and my sister, we had a Mother's Day brunch. And so I am going to use this decorative box here. And I am going to put that down. And we had mimosas. The brunch was delicious. It was a new restaurant that for me and my other 2 daughters, and my oldest one, it's called Walnut Cafe in Houston. It is delicious. If you are watching and you live in Houston, definitely check it out. We went to the one in Rice Village. And so I'm going to put Mother's Day brunch with girls. Delicious, okay? Delicious. Delicious. It was really, 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 really good. Okay, so then after that, we did a little bit of shopping. So I might need to save that other half box for the evening. Let's see. How many more half boxes I have left? I need those for Sunday, I think. What can I use? What can I use? What can I use? I'm thinking. Okay, so I need to get out my shopping bags. She doesn't have any more, and I have a couple. All right, so I'm going to use those, and I'm going to use a color that I normally probably won't use in a spread that often. So after that, like I said, after that we went shopping, and I'm going to use these shopping bags from Sticker Bloom, and I think I'm going to use this orange one here. Okay. Then everyone was pretty wiped out from the day, but that was also my son's graduation. Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and put in this half box. Okay, so got to celebrate that. I'm going to use this marquee from okay, so we got cut off again. So he was gone the whole weekend. He didn't get home till Monday. So they went to Galveston. So that was really nice. All right, so then I just kind of started kind of pre-planning a little bit of work. I did a little bit of work while I was watching TV. And that kind of took me through the rest of Saturday. We just kind of relaxed. So, trying to think what else I can pull from here. Kind of take up some space. Okay, so I'm going to use this here and use this laptop. I started doing some pre-posting, so that was that. And let me go ahead and kind of use this washi. Take up that space. Oh, sugar me. All right, so that was Saturday. So Sunday was Mother's Day. So for all of you mothers out there, I hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day. All right, so this was a complete lazy day, okay? Very complete lazy day. I'm going to put down this little scallop box here because my husband made breakfast. It's kind of crooked. And I guess I'll use this orange one here. So he made breakfast. All right, and then I am going to add a full box. Because when I tell you it was a lazy day, it was a lazy day. And we totally binged watched Lifetime. It was a binge watch Lifetime. So I'm just going to put this over here, and my dog is barking. My dogs are barking, and I'm gonna go have to get my dogs. Okay, so let me pause this really quick so I can get my dogs from the backyard because they're making noise. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Someone was at my door and I had to let my dog in. Okay, so we just really watched Lifetime movies, and then we exchanged some gifts, gave my daughters their Mother's Day gifts and all of that good stuff. So I am going to just add a separator and then add another full box. And I think I'm going to use this one here, because like I said, it was a very lazy day. We didn't do much. And I'll go ahead and use this half box here. And let me grab a, she has a gift there, so we just do, I'm just going to say Mother's Day gifts. All right, and we just kind of watched TV and did all of that. So that pretty much was Sunday. I don't really like that right there. Okay, I'm just going to add this here to kind of seal the deal. That looks much better. All right, so that was the weekend. Let me show you what I have left from this kit. I guess it was not bad for... Oh, before I do that, I do want to kind of put down this family time sticker. Because that's pretty much what it was. We kind of just all hung out together and just watched TV. So I'm just going to put that down for family time. And now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I have left. So from the actual sampler, I just have this checklist, a habit tracker, some little icons, one little appointment box, and then I have 2 of the full boxes left. I have some small little boxes, some washi strips, not a whole lot, not a whole lot. I have 2 2 appointment boxes here, or 2 quarter boxes, however you want to say it. And then I have the washi left. So I used up quite a bit of this kit, which is good to know that I could do this in a rewind spread and not have a ton left over. If I wanted to, in all honesty, I possibly can use the rest of this in my personal size planner and just kind of pull in a few things to finish it out, and I may just do that. So the one thing I'm not going to keep is this washi here, because I just don't like it. So I'm going to get rid of this, but everything else I am going to keep, because I am working very hard to use what I have and not have a ton of leftover stickers left. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not a part of my subscription, I would really love to have you. And again, this video will be up tomorrow, which is Friday. And until next time, I will see you in my next video. Bye!